New sponsor alert, man. If you need some cheap and reliable coins, man, hit up GameMS.com, man. They're the cheapest coins on the market. You can get a million coins for less than $50, man. It's cheaper than the bundle. Head over there and check them out. What's going on, YouTube, man? We're back here with another video back here on Madden 20 Ultimate Team, man. Today we got the best 93 to 94 power pass. Who should you use it on? Let me say this now. You can use it on whoever you want to use it on, but obviously since you came to look for this video, you know who to pick. So I want to hear shit in the comments, alright? But I got you guys, man. Now, if you guys are unaware of what this is, a power pass, it allows you to get a certain card that you want for free. That's in that level overall range. So, because I didn't know nothing about this shit, this is my first time doing this since Madden 16, and I got a free LT that was a 90 overall with my power pass, and I've been having it since the game started. I guess when I hit, what was it, level 60, level 50, I don't know what it was. But if you guys are unaware what to do a series progression, mud level, and it tells you right here what you can get. Now, obviously, level 75, you get the 93-94 power pass, which I will be making a video on how to level up to get the max 80 real quick. So when you get to level 80, you do get a 95 overall power pass. I'm not gonna make this video because there's only one card out of 95 overall, and that's Brandon Cooks, and I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna swap him out once Calvin Johnson comes out. So let's get started. Now I'm gonna go over to Mudhead just to do the 93s because it's pretty easy to do the 90. It's kind of easier to do the 94s. The 93s, there's so many of them, and I don't want to waste you guys' time. So, obviously, got Devontae Parker, Justin Simmons. Most of these guys just got power-ups with this new series update, and those guys usually go for pretty cheap, so you don't have a problem with those. You can't use it on Ultimate Kickoff because you can't put them into the power-up, and you can't use Team of the Week LTDs, such as Aaron Rodgers. Well, it doesn't even matter. Aaron Rodgers is a 92. But anyways, like I said, Jimmy Smith, Ryan, Chris, we can't use them. Fabian can't because I believe you can't use it on LTD. Maybe I don't know. I'll see right now. I'll test it out. Le'Veon Bell. I don't think that you should use it on fucking Le'Veon Bell. I'm sorry. Somebody better run it. You can use it on Saquon if you have like a 90 to 91 power up pass. I'll use it on Saquon. Joe Thomas is pretty good, but I don't think you should waste it on that lineman. We just got the new series redux, the new NFL 100 lineman. Somebody asked me, it's the main reason why I did the video is the Randall Cunningham. This is actually probably one of my picks that I would use it on. If you don't want to use it on Lamar Jackson, I think Randall Cunningham would definitely be one of my recommendations for you guys. Darnell Dockett, Calais Campbell. I have not yet faced a Calais Campbell, and this card been out for like 2 months. So since the most fear, I have not faced this card, and I see why he's slow as shit. Dante Hall, don't waste it on that. Troy P is another good one. I got mine for free with the end of the MUT 10. So if you guys haven't did it already, do it. OJ Howard, I don't think so. William Jackson is a maybe. I don't want Peyton Manning. I don't want Omaha. No, I don't think he's. No, don't use it on Omaha. Like I said, we just covered Devontae Parker. Also, we were getting repeats because most of this is series redux players. And then we'll go through and I'll talk about the 94 overall in a second. So we got Lamar Jackson, obviously a really good one as well if you need Lamar Jackson. But take into consideration this, y'all. You got to buy his power up, which is fucking a lot. You gotta buy his team in a week, and then you gotta fucking buy this card. So, obviously, if you have like what I did, I had the 90 to 90, was 89 to 90 power pass. I used it on the Lamar, and then I brought this one in. It was good from there. So I don't gotta worry about this. Bradley Chubb, I don't think Bradley Chubb has a power up, so I can't say, and I have yet to face his card as well. For my boy Skinny, he is a Packers fan, and he asked me in Discord, Bree, who should I use my power pass on? Donald Driver. There's no question about it. You should use yours on Donald Driver. The boss, I don't know. Fuck no. Obviously, I believe he's an LTD, so no. I think, nope. Fabian, no, yeah. Most of this stuff is already Certain, if you're a Dolphins fan, yeah, but no, you can get it for cheap. Juju just came out, so I might do Juju gameplay with this card and use my power pass for him. But if you're a Steelers fan, yeah, go for it, but I wouldn't. McKinney, no, hell no. I don't think McKinney has a power up. Ray Lewis going pretty cheap right now, especially with the Christmas promo coming up. I wouldn't do it. Austin Eckler is an LTD, so can't use it. Melvin Gordon, if you're a Chargers fan like me, of course. Kurt Warner and Kyle, no, don't use it on a fucking fullback. That's just, if you just have some just waiting, then yeah, I would. So, we also got Brandon Carr. I don't think Brandon Carr has a power up. He's an LTD. And I believe that's it, because mostly everybody here is the rest is NFL 100 players. Let's start with the running backs, man. This is only, I think only 2 to 3 people are worth the power up pass, a Porio. Obviously, Barry Sanders, CJ2K, and Eric Dixon. These are the only 3 I can recommend. Jim Brown, yeah, but he's pretty cheap, and then you gotta fucking buy his 91 overall legend card. So I have the Jim Brown card. I have yet to do gameplay with him. I probably should. Yeah, I should do gameplay with Jim Brown. But Barry Sanders, I had him, but he was just, too slow to me. I couldn't use Barry. I got Chris Johnson, so CJ2K is home. Eric Dixon is definitely a must. If you have that 93, 94 power pass, definitely use it on Eric Dickerson. Too many receivers right now that has the 94. It's only 2. It's Devin Hester and Michael Irvin. I had both of these cards. Still have Michael Irvin to this day, but since we get the new NFL 100 receivers, Irvin ass is finna go. But I don't even think you should use it on either one of these guys. I'm sorry. I love playmaker. I think Devin Hester maybe, but with the Christmas promo right around the corner, especially tomorrow, and that's really it. You shouldn't use it on a receiver. That's just me. Now, obviously, Tony Gonzalez is the only tight end that's a 94 overall. I think he's the highest tight end. I think the highest right now is a 92 overall one. I think was it Waller or was it Kittle? Yeah, Kittle. Yeah, I think 92 is the max right now. Fuck no. About the defense now, the reason why I skipped the offensive lineman because you're gonna get sacked regardless. So don't waste your time using a power pass on an offensive lineman. Reggie White is definitely one of my recommendations as well because he's just an animal, man. Just having this card on my team. Basically 90s across the board except for what? Speed and acceleration. Reggie White. What is it called? The Minnesota Defense. Oh, is that Dickie Jones? I don't remember, but shit, this man's a monster. At right end position, I don't think you should waste if you have a power pass. Maybe a 92 to 90, what was it, 91 to 92. I don't think you should even use it on Deacon Jones. I think you should use it on Aaron Donald. There are, obviously, comparing Aaron Donald, I pulled Deacon Jones. I sold him. It just, they're damn near identical if you were to think about it. I don't think that the real difference to me is the play rec and tackling. I'm fine because you would think about their power, they're the exact same card, except Donald has better finesse moves, so I'm not wasting my power pass on the Deacon Jones. I don't think you should waste on these two as well. Alan Page to me was a sleeper card, and I'll probably make a video about the best defensive lineman in the game. Alan Page is definitely a sleeper, but I don't think you should waste on the tackle as well. Now we're going to the linebackers. This is still a F no. I'm sorry, you still have Vaughn, you still have Khalil, you got Kevin Green, you got Ted Hendricks. Only thing Bobby Bell is good for is coverage, which I still might end up picking this card up anyway, because he can cover his ass off. He has decent pass rush. I don't think you should waste on Bobby Bell. Out the middle linebacker position, Willie Lanier is actually pretty good as well, but just like the other cards I told you guys about, you have to buy their legend card. So, comparing them to Ray Lewis, they're damn near identical, except he has way better zone and way better block shed. Now that I think about it, Willie Lanier might have to come home too. Yeah, he might have to come home because he got way better zone than I. Ooh, I didn't know Sager had 86 zone. This is the man, and I think this is the one that a lot of people are not talking about. You should use your power-up pass on Lawrence Taylor. This man here wrecks everything in his path, man. I think this is probably one of my top 2 picks. You should use it on. I think you should use it on Lawrence Taylor, maybe Troy P, and I think maybe not Lawrence Taylor, maybe Lamar Jackson if you want to go that route. But Lawrence Taylor should definitely be your number 1 option. When we're talking about defensive backs, obviously we have Night Train Lane and NFL 100 corners such as Willie Brown, Deion Rod Woodson, and who was the other one? I forgot who was the other one. But don't use it on Night Train Lane. I don't think you should use it on Night Train Lane. I don't think you should use it on Willie Brown. I'm sorry. I think Deion and Rod is probably one of your best bets. But I think Deion should definitely be the one you should pick. But you have to buy his signature series Redux one, the Mutt 10 one, but it's probably like 300 to 400K. So you got to pick and choose which one. Obviously, Rod will be a good one, but I think Deion's the best. For free safeties, you have 2. You have Devin McCourty and you have Ronnie Lott. Now, I faced Devin McCourty. It really wasn't a problem for me, and I faced Ronnie Lott a lot so far recently. And I don't think, maybe Ronnie, I don't know about Devin, but I have Ronnie Lott. He's definitely a monster in the running game and in the pass. If you definitely need a free safety, of course, yes. Maybe we might get Calvin, so I would hold on a little bit. But if you need a free safety and you want to use your power pass on him, definitely put on Ronnie Lott. Now, the last one is going to be strong safety. Now, if you guys don't have Pat Tillman, and Ed Reed here is a monster. Don't get me wrong. Ed Reed is a fucking dog. And I have Ed Reed powered up on mine with sprint and shit like that with balanced defense. He looks better than Pat Tillman. Don't get me wrong. He looks way better, but the tackling, the play rec, and pursuit is just out of this world. But as far as coverage-wise and speed-wise, Ed Reed is there, but just Ed Reed is just he put fear in people's heart. That is it, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, guys. This will be an updated video. I will update it in the future because we'll be getting out more players, but I do expect the overall to increase once the NFL 100 players are over with, and we will be getting receivers, so I will probably make an updated video on that. See y'all later. I'm out. Peace. If you guys made it to the end of the video, thank you guys so much, man. Please check out my sponsor, man, Gaming, man. It's for the cheapest coins on the market, man. Use code BREE for 6% off.